Chapter 8. More Reduced Sounds. There are two sounds that look similar, but sound quite different. One is the tense vowel, pronounced oo, and the other is the soft vowel, whose pronunciation is a combination of I and The oo sound is located far forward in the mouth and requires you to round your lips. The is one of the four reduced vowel sounds that are made in the throat. The most tense and highest in the throat is eh. Next, slightly more relaxed is I, then and the deepest and most relaxed is the neutral schwa, For the reduced semivowel schwa plus r, the throat is relaxed, but the tongue is tense. Exercise 8.1. Comparing oo and Look at the chart that follows and repeat each word. We're contrasting the sound oo, a strong, non-reducible sound, oo, that is made far forward in the mouth, with the lips fully rounded, with the reduced sound in the second and fourth columns. 1. Booed, book. 2. Boo, bushel. 3. Cooed, could. 4. Cool, cushion. 5. Food, foot. 6. Fool, full. 7. Good, good. 8. Hood, hood. 9. Kook, cook. 10. Crew, crook. 11. Luke, look. 12. Nuke, nook. 13. Pool, pull. 14. Pooch, put. 15. Shoe, sugar. 16. Suit, soot. 17. Shoot, should. 18. Stewed, stood. 19. Toucan, took. 20. Wooed, would. Exercise 8.2. Lax vowels. The lax vowels are produced in the throat and are actually quite similar to each other. Let's practice some lax vowels. See also Chapter 11 to contrast with tense vowels. Remember to double the vowel when the word ends in a voiced consonant. 1. End, it. Earn. 2. Bet, bit, book, but, burn. 3. Kept, kid, could, cut, curt. 4. Check, chick, chuck, church. 5. Det, did, does, dirt. 6. Fence, fit, foot, fun, first. 7. Fell, fill, full, furl. 8. Get, guilt, good, gut, girl. 9. Help, hit, hook, hut, hurt. 10. Held, hill, hood, hull, hurl. 11. Gel, jill, jump, jerk. 12. Ked, kid, cook, cud, curd. 13. Crest, crypt, crook, crumb. 14. Let, little, look, lump, lurk. 15. Men, milk, muck, murmur. 16. Net, knit, nook, nut, nerd. 17. Pet, pit, put, put, pert. 18. Pell, pill, pull, pearl. 19. Red, rid, root, rut, rural. 20. Said, sit, soot, such, search. 21. Shed, shin, should, shut, sure. 22. Sled, slim, slug, slur. 23. Stead, still, stood, stuff, stir. 24. It stewed, it stick, it stood, it's done. It's dirt. 25. Stretch, string, struck. 26. Tell, tip, took, ton, turn. 27. Then, this, thus. 28. Thing, thug, third. 29. Vex, vim, vug, verb.
30. Wet, wind, would, was, word. 31. Yet, yin, young, yearn. 32. Zen, Zinfandel, result, deserve.
Exercise 8.3, bit or beat. We've discussed intonation in terms of new information, contrast, opinion, and negatives. As you heard on page 3, Americans tend to stretch out certain one-syllable words. But which ones? The answer is simple. When a single-syllable word ends in an unvoiced consonant, the vowel is on a single stair-step, short and sharp. When the word ends in a voiced consonant or a vowel, the vowel is on a double stair-step. You can also think of this in terms of musical notes. Here you're going to compare the 4 words, bit, bid, beat, and bead. Once you can distinguish these 4, all the rest are easy. Repeat. Bit, bid, beat, bead. Exercise 8.4. Bit or beat, bid or bead. Read each column down. Next, contrast the single and double tense vowels with each other and the single and double lax vowels with each other. Finally, read all 4 across. Tense vowels: beat, seat, heat, peat, feet, niece, geese, deep, neat, leaf. Bead, seed, heed, impede, feed, knees, he's, deed, need, leave. Lax vowels: bit, sit, hit, pit, fit, miss, hiss, disc, knit, lift. Bid, sid, hid, rapid, fin, mis, his, did, nid, live. Tense vowels: beat, bead, seat, seed, heat, heed, peat, impede, feet, feed, niece, knees, geese, he's, deep, deed, neat, need, leaf, leave. Lax vowels: bit, bid, sit, sid, hit, hid, pit, rapid, fit, fin, miss, mis, hiss, his, disc, did, knit, nid, lift, live.
Finally, read all 4 across.
1. Beat, bead, bit, bid. 2. Seat, seed, sit, sid. 3. Heat, heed, hit, hid. 4. Peat, impede, pit, rapid. 5. Feet, feed, fit, fin. 6. Niece, knees, miss, mis. 7. Geese, he's, hiss, his. 8. Deep, deed, disc, did. 9. Neat, need, knit, nid. 10. Leaf, leave, lift, live.
Note: bear in mind that the single-double intonation pattern is the same for all final voiced and unvoiced consonants, not just T and D.
Exercise 8.5, tense and lax vowel exercise. Let's practice tense and lax vowels in context. The intonation is marked for you. When in doubt, try to leave out the lax vowel rather than run the risk of overpronouncing it. Lip instead of lip, so it doesn't sound like leap. Repeat. 1. Eat it. I eat it. 2. Beat, bit. The beat is a bit strong. 3. Keys, kiss. Give me a kiss for the keys. 4. Cheek, chick. The chick's cheek is soft. 5. Deed, did. He did the deed. 6. Feet, fit. These shoes fit my feet. 7. Feel, fill. Do you feel that we should fill it? 8. Green, grin. The Martian's grin was green. 9. Heat, hit. Last summer the heat hit hard. 10. Heel, hill. Put your heel on the hill. 11. Jeep, Jill. Jill's Jeep is here. 12. Creep, crypt. Let's creep near the crypt. 13. Leap, lip. He bumped his lip when he leaped. 14. Meal, mill. She had a meal at the mill. 15. Neat, knit. He can knit neatly. 16. Peel, pill. Don't peel that pill. 17. Read, rid. Get rid of the reed. 18. Seek, sick. We seek the sixth sick sheik's sheep. 19. Sheep, ship. There are sheep on the ship. 20. Sleep, slip. The girl sleeps in a slip. 21. Steal, still. He still steals. 22. Streep, strip. Meryl Streep is in a comic strip. 23. Team, Tim. Tim is on the team. 24. These, this. These are better than this one. 25. Thief, thing. The thief took my thing. 26. Weep, whip. Who weeps from the whips? Exercise 8.6, the middle I list.
The letter I in the unstressed position devolves consistently into a schwa. Repeat. Ability, accident, accountability, activity, adversity, America, analytical, animal, applicant, application, article, astronomical, audible, auditor, authority, availability, beautiful, brutality, calamity, California, candidate, capacity, celebrity, charity, Christianity, clinical, clerical, chemical, chemistry, chronological, clarity, commodity, community, communication, complexity, confident, confidentiality, contribution, creativity, credit, critical, cubicle, curiosity, difficult, dignity, disparity, diversity, Edison, editor, electricity, eligibility, eliminated, engineer, episode, equality, evidence, experiment, facility, familiarity, feasibility, flexibility, Florida, foreigner, formality, fraternity, gravity, heredity, hospitality, hostility, humanity, humidity, humility, identity, imitation, immaturity, immigration, immunity, incident, individuality, infinity, insecurity, instability, institute, investigation, invisible, invitation, janitor, Jennifer, legalization, liability, Madison, maturity, medicine, mentality, majority, maximum, Michigan, minimum, minority, modify, Monica, monitor, municipality, nationality, naturalization, necessity, negative, nomination, opportunity, organization, partiality, physical, pitiful, politics, positive, possible, possibility, president, principle, priority, psychological, publicity, qualify, quality, quantity, radical, reality, rectify, resident, responsibility, sacrifice, sanity, security, seminar, seniority, severity, sensitivity, similar, skeptical, superiority, technical, testify, typical, uniform, unity, university, validity, visitor.
Exercise 8-7. Reduction options. In the following example, you'll see how you can fully sound out a word, such as to, reduce it slightly, or do away with it altogether. 1. Easier to understand. 2. Easier to understand. 3. Easier to understand. 4. Easier to understand. 5. Easier to understand.
Each of the preceding examples is correct and appropriate when said well. If you have a good understanding of intonation, you might be best understood if you used the last example. How would this work with the rest of our familiar paragraph, you ask? Let's see.
Exercise 8-8. Finding reduced sounds. Go through the paragraph that follows and find the 3 uhs and the 5 to 7 oohs. Remember that your own speech style can increase the possibilities. With to before a vowel, you have a choice of a strong oo, a soft a schwa, or to telescope the 2 words and eliminate the vowel entirely. Pause the CD to mark the and oo sounds. The first one is marked for you. Exercise 8-9. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? How fast can you say, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? In the following 2 exercises, we'll practice the 2 vowel sounds separately. Exercise 8-10. Booker Woolsey's Cookbook. Repeat after me. Booker Woolsey was a good cook. One day he took a good look at his full schedule and decided that he could write a good cookbook. He knew that he could and thought that he should, but he wasn't sure that he ever would. Once he had made up his mind, he stood up, pulled up a table, took a cushion, and put it on a bushel basket of sugar in the kitchen nook. He shook out his writing hand and put his mind to creating a good cookbook. Exercise 8-11. A true fool. Repeat after me. A true fool will choose to drool in a pool to stay cool. Who knew that such fools were in the schools? Used tools and flew balloons. Lou knew, and now you do too. Intonation and attitude. There are certain sounds in any language that are considered nonsense syllables, yet impart a large amount of information to the informed listener. Each language has a different set of these sounds, such as étonné in Japanese, in Spanish, in French, and in English. In this particular case, these are the sounds that a native speaker makes when he's thinking out loud, holding the floor, but not yet committing to actually speaking. Exercise 812, Nonverbal Intonation. The top 8 are the most common non-word communication sounds. They can all be nasalized or not, and said with the mouth open or closed. Intonation is the most important factor here. Repeat after me. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Uh-huh. 3. Uh-uh. 4. 5. 6. 7. Ah. 8. Aha. A. Uh-huh. B. Uh-huh. C. Uh-huh. D. Uh-uh. E. Uh-uh. F. Uh-uh.